Hello, everybody. You probably wonder where I've been. Since TSB won't update, I've literally been fishing in Roblox. I've been playing Fishing Simulator. And honestly, I couldn't recommend this game enough. I mean, this game has been immensely fun. So I've played it for a couple of days, as you can tell with the Turbo Virgin numbers up there. And I've honestly enjoyed it. I've played a lot of Fishing Simulator games. I think the biggest one is called Fishing Simulator. It was fun when I played it years ago. I enjoyed it. But it was a little too cartoonish for me. This game has what the fuck? Crazy though, because this game has half the content that game had, and it's way more popular. I mean, compared to this game, it's massive. You want to know what else is massive? But yeah, no. And for the longest time, I didn't want to play this game because I thought it was an RNG based game. Because I saw a lot of people comparing this to Souls RNG for some reason, and I played that game for a collective of 5 seconds. Realized it had to be the most boring, brain dead piece of shit game you could literally play. And no offense to the people that play it, but full offense, you could do way more. You could do so much better stuff with your time, man. Please, man. If you play one of those RNG games where you sit there and it spins the wheel, I had to save my friend from it. It's not worth the time investment, okay? But it's crazy that people compare this game to that one, because honestly, this game is nowhere near Soul RNG bad. There is a lot of shit that goes into this game. I mean, certain times, bait, you literally can't go AFK. I mean, you pretty much have to be here. The only thing you can AFK is crab traps, and the most recent changelog, they nerfed its XP immensely down. So, even that's not a viable way. You literally have to be here and fish and play. So you can't go AFK. Now, I do admit I can see the RNG aspect, because there's a lot of RNG in this game. The appraiser's RNG, the fish you're going to get is RNG. I mean, it's luck, man. And even having the right bait and going at the right time for a fish, sometimes that'll just only increase your luck. By a lot, but still not enough. And honestly, after a couple of days of playing this game, I can see why it's so popular, but I also can't see it either. I could understand this game having like 50, 60,000 players. I would 100% get that, right? But I don't get why it has 300 and 400,000 players. I mean, no discredit to the people that like it or make it. I mean, it's a good game, and I can see why it's fun for people to play. But 400 to 300,000 players, I mean, before even the game updated, it was rocking a clean at over 200,000 players. It's making TSB it's making TSB look sad. Like, it's honestly huge for what it is. By the way, don't think this is me discrediting the game. I mean, it's updating like crazy. It's trying to get enough content. I mean, they just had a big whole new area depth update. So yeah, unlike some of the other games we all know out there, at least they're attempting to update. I mean, they know that they're big right now, and they know that if they update, they're gonna keep that player count. And that's smart. That's what Roblox games should do. Some big Roblox games should really take notes. I'm not gonna point any fingers, but TSB. And I know a lot of people don't like the whole mini game of fishing, and they think it's really boring or repetitive. And you would be right. You're 100% right. But nothing makes you want to bust than catching that mythic legendary fish that everybody's trying to catch, and then you get a flex that you had better RNG luck odds than them. And nothing makes you feel better than that.
Ho ho ho, you peasants. Suck it, I got the fish! I got the fucking fish!
I 100% think this game is a great time waster. And that sounds bad on paper, but let me explain myself. I don't think it's a waste of time to play this. I think it's a great way to waste your time. See, right now, there's nothing out for me right now. TSB isn't updating, and a lot of the good games are coming out either at December or 2025. And I'm basically just waiting for those big releases. I'm really excited. I mean, we got big shit to be hyped about, as you all know. This game is great for passing the time. I will say that. That's a better way of saying it, passing the time. Is that the Flying Dutchman? Give me back my ship. It will make hours feel like minutes. And that's good. I mean, if you just want to blow through the day and just, you know, you want to chill, and basically you're just bored as fuck. This game is great for being bored. Because again, you'll be fishing for what it feels like minutes, but in reality, you've been there for hours. It's great. It's a great time waster. So if you're really bored, I think this is a great game to play. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, a lot of people are bored. So this is honestly a great game. And the reason why I think it's probably popular is because a lot of people are fucking bored. It's something a little different, but a familiar. You know, the fishing simulators are not new on Roblox, but it's something like this, and just how kind of addictive and good it is and wasting your time and not turbo pay to win. And it benefits by not having a storage system, so you don't gotta buy a backpack, and you can realistically just fish for however long you ever want. It's great at just sitting there and blowing a couple hours sitting at one spot fishing. And if you don't want to do that, there's other content to go do. So genuinely, I couldn't recommend this game more enough. The more I kind of talk about it, the more I actually kind of realize in the video that I can kind of see why this actually does have a high player count. It's still crazy to think a game this simple has 400,000 players or to 300,000, but I kind of like that. I mean, it kind of reminds me of what Roblox is all about. You know, simple, goofy games. Anyway, sorry today's video is really short. I feel like I just kind of owed y'all an explanation to kind of what I've been doing, because I know some of you see me on Roblox. I've literally just been playing Fishing Sim. I don't know, man. I can play other Battleground games. I 100% understand that, but I just love TSB. And I'll be honest, the other Battleground games just don't hit the spot for me. I mean, there was one, but they don't update it anymore, and that was key. Though I know this sounds like copium, I feel like we are close to TSB updating. Very close. Because he posted in his community, like, a new screenshot of the Flex Works or something. I don't know, I heard some shit like that. Whatever this thing may be, we're probably getting the update at least December. We're going to get it December. So, sadly, this may turn into a Christmas update, but it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm just going to try to find more stuff to post about. And if you're wondering how this was a fighting game, I fought the fish in the water. Anyway, I'll see you all.